Stressed Ninja by Mary Nhin. Pictures by Jelena Stupar. Stressed Ninja had mastered the art of relaxation. When stressful events occurred, she didn't become filled with worry or anxiety. She had learned how to keep calm under the most stressful situations. Stressed Ninja hadn't always understood how to relax and remain stress-free. In fact, Stressed Ninja's reaction would cause others to not want to be near her. She just didn't know how to deal with her anxiety and the loss of control she felt. For example, Stressed Ninja would feel anxious when starting on a new sports team. When she learned her family was moving, she cried because of the uncertainty. Will I make new friends? Who will my new teacher be? If there were a lot of things on her schedule for the week, she would worry and fret about fitting it all in. The stress was real in Stressed Ninja's life. She often developed a rash and fever sores from the stress she felt, until one day, Hopeful Ninja introduced her to a very simple but powerful concept. Do you feel stressed sometimes too? Would you like to find out how Stressed Ninja turns her stress into calm? I like using the 5-4-3-2-1 when I feel stressed. The 5-4-3-2-1 requires using my 5 senses. Look around for 5 things that you can see and say them out loud. For example, you could say, I see the sun, I see the tree, I see the flowers, I see the ants, I see the twig. Pay attention to your body and think of 4 things that you can feel and say them out loud. For example, you could say, I feel my feet on the grass, I feel my hand on the tree, I feel my fingers on the flower, and I feel the twig. Listen for 3 sounds. It could be the sound of traffic outside, the sounds of birds singing, or the sound of your tummy rumbling. Say the 3 things out loud. If you're allowed to, it's okay to move to another spot and sniff something. If you can't smell anything at the moment or you can't move, then name your 2 favorite smells. Say one thing you can taste. It may be the toothpaste from brushing your teeth or a mint from after lunch. If you can't taste anything, then say your favorite thing to taste. Stressed Ninja had her doubts. She didn't think something so simple could help her, but she decided to try it. When Monday came, her week was jam-packed with events, school, lessons, and practice. She could feel her anxiety and stress rise. But then she remembered there was something she could do about it. She began to look for 5 things to look at, 4 things to touch, 3 sounds to hear, 2 things to smell, and 1 thing to taste. I see the computer. I see the cup. I see the picture frame. I see my bed. I see my desk. I feel my feet warm in my socks. I feel the hair on the back of my neck. I feel the air conditioner blowing, and I feel the pillow I'm sitting on. By the time she got to 3 things to listen to, she had forgotten what she was so stressed about. She finished the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She couldn't believe it. It had worked. She felt so calm and relaxed. She even did some yoga. The next day, Stressed Ninja had an upcoming test she was studying for. After she was done, she began to feel that familiar feeling of stress rising up within her. But then she remembered the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just like the day before, the strategy worked again. Instead of focusing on things she couldn't control, she focused on the things she could control, and it made all the difference. Remembering the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 can be your secret weapon against stress. Feel, listen, taste, smell, look.